Welcome to NGIT Math Podcast. My name is Tao Ling, and today I'll try to show you how to factor the difference of squares. Okay, this section should be easy. That's this is the formula you have to remember, and you're supposed to memorize it already. So it's a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b. 8 times a minus b. So this is the product of a sum and differences of binomials. Okay, so you should memorize this from the previous sections. And now we can also use this formula to factor out a differences of squares. So let's look at an example. We have x squared minus 4. Okay. So now this is if you memorize this formula, we can just simply identify what a and b is and then plug it in the formula. So we know that it's a squared minus b squared, right? So if a squared is x squared, that would mean a is equal to x. And b squared is 4, that would mean b is equal to 2, right? Because 4 is 2 squared. 2 squared is equal to b squared, and b is 2, right? So if we identified a is x, b is 2, then applying the formula, x squared minus 4 is simply equal to x plus 2 and x minus 2, okay? So that's it. So if you remember the formula, you recognize what a is and what b is, you should be able to write out the answer right away. Okay, let's try another problem. So it's 25x squared minus 49. Okay, 25x squared minus 49. So let's do it again. It's a squared minus b squared. So 25x squared, a is really the square root of that, right? Of 25x squared. So square root of 25x squared is 5x, right? And b would be square root of 49, which is 7, because 7 times 7 is 49. 7 squared is 49. So square root of 49 is 7, okay? So by that, we find out a is 5x, b is 7. And then we just plug it in the formula. We know that it's going to equal to a plus b, so it's 5x plus 7, and a minus b, or 5x minus 7, and that will be the answer. Okay, so that's it to factor in differences of squares. Now, there is a slightly more complication to this. So it's let me show you a slightly more complex problems. So it's x to the 4th minus 16. Okay. So if it's x to the 4th to the minus 16, I mean, still we can apply the formula. A should be the square root of that. So a should be x squared, right? And then b should be the square root of 16, which is 4. Okay, so applying the formula, we get x squared plus 4 and x squared minus 4. Okay, this should be good already, but however, we can still factor out. Notice that x squared minus 4 is still in the form of a perfect square. Okay, differences of squares. Actually, it's not, but x squared minus 4 is still in the form of a differences of squares. So that means we can factor this out furthermore. We can x squared is a squared, so a should equal to x and b should equal to 2. That means x squared minus 4 can still be factored into x plus 2 and x minus 2. Okay, so the final answer for this question will be x squared plus 4, x plus 2, and x minus 2. and that's the final answer. Okay, that's it about differences of squares, factoring of it. Good luck in your study, and thank you for watching.